But Liverpool had never playing City over time. Liverpool had never used the midfield.
But you
They are
remember,
more of a wing team,
but remember,
mechanic football.
but you remember, right? You see,
Okay.
Liverpool never used midfield, but they still had people that were that energy in the midfield, like Henderson then, and what's that guy name again? Can't remember his name now. The guy that moved to
Fabio,
PSG, that moved to
Fabio,
Fabio
Wijnaldum,
Wijnaldum. Yes, so you
Wijnaldum.
can't have
Yeah.
Fabio, Wijnaldum, Henderson. Look at these three people. They're not even that technical. Like,
Again, guys, welcome to Bulletin. It's been a week and a half without Premier League. So we are starting the Premier League this weekend with Liverpool and Manchester City.
Big
What
one.
do you guys think about that?
The big one. I'm happy to be back again. I miss
Mm,
everybody in this studio and I miss all our fans. Pretty
mm.
good, pretty good. Looking ready for that big game on Saturday. I am looking forward to that. I want Liverpool to win. There's no two ways about it. I'm for Liverpool and for Klopp on Saturday. We need to stop
Mm.
Man City one way or the other. So
I don't think there's anything to stop them about. They're not as good as they used to be, so I don't care. Liverpool, but the thing is, like, it's at Etihad. That's the problem, and Liverpool don't really have the good midfield that will contend with Man City. So that's the only thing. And I don't know. I don't see how Liverpool will beat them. Liverpool will score, of course, but say City will win 2-1.
But Liverpool had never playing City over time. Liverpool had never used the midfield.
But you
They are
remember,
more of a wing team,
but
mechanic
remember,
football.
but you remember, right? You see,
Okay.
Liverpool never used midfield, but they still had people that were that energy in the midfield, like Henderson then, and what's that guy name again? Can't remember his name now. The guy that moved to
Fabio,
PSG, that moved to
Fabio,
Fabio
Wijnaldum,
Wijnaldum, yes. So you
Wijnaldum.
can't have
yeah,
Fabio, Wijnaldum, and this. Look at these three people. They're not even that technical. They're just they're workhorse in the midfield. So when the wingers are going forward, Trent don't have to worry about the back line because he have Fabio there to protect. But now look at their midfield. No, there's no six. There's no number six. They have good attack,
McAllister is playing as
but
a
but
six already.
but it's not the Fabio of then. It's
but
not.
let's
Mm.
let yeah, but let's
Yeah.
we're being too critical of Liverpool.
No, I'm
They,
not being
they've tried,
critical.
they've tried, and you remember they took that money for to Caicedo and what's his name, the Southampton boy, what's the Olavia. So
Lavia.
Fabio.
they will still fix that
No,
defensively.
they'll
They're
fix.
shooting above their weight for me. Too
Yes,
much.
yes, I
They're doing
agree.
astounding.
And
I'm worried about them.
I think Shoboza is one of the signs of the season.
Absolutely.
People have
Slobos.
not just picked on that guy, but that guy
Yeah,
is actually a very good
it's
midfielder.
very good.
I
Yeah,
like him as a midfielder.
and
He
he's
does everything.
slots.
I watched him on this international break, and I saw how he was carrying the team. Man.
Yeah,
It
he
was
slots him very
beautiful to
well.
watch.
He slots him very well, like with Klopp's tactics and system.
Yeah. He
He's
has
that player that
power to
is that
play
player
and all.
that he is a Liverpool player, born and bred. He's that kind of player. But I think
So
Liverpool winning will not shock me. Let me just say that, so it doesn't look like Steve. I'm predicting a
okay,
City win.
so what's your prediction for Liverpool game? Let's do a prediction on that before
2-1
you
for
go.
me because of his it's to be a style game called 2-1 because of City's home.
Okay. Tayo, what's your prediction on that?
Liverpool will take it narrow 1-0 win. Mo Salah.
Okay, I'm going for a draw, a 2-2 draw. A score draw, 2-2 draw.
Fair enough.
The next game on the weekend is Chelsea Newcastle or Newcastle Chelsea rather. What do you guys think about that game?
Let's
Don't
go
forget that
blue.
Newcastle are dealing with a lot of injuries now. Well, they claim that they're dealing with a lot of injuries because they just started with injuries. Manchester United have been having injuries since the beginning of the season. But Trippier was seen telling a fan that you know how many injuries we have in their last game that they lost to Bournemouth. So what do you guys think about the game?
Let me bring my face close to the camera. I
Okay.
have no sympathy for Newcastle. They will suffer. Newcastle will suffer. Their suffer has just started. If they
They
like,
are
they should
still in
get
pain.
100 of their players you have injury. They will suffer. Chelsea
Brother,
will
I think
be
they pain.
there for me. Newcastle, no pity for Newcastle in this Premier League again. I was being gentle with them, but I see they feel they have arrived. Abi. We'll see on Saturday. They are losing on Saturday. That one, there's no when Chelsea is back. Chelsea will win that game. I said,
Okay, promise what do you have to say?
The
Mr.
only
P.
I mean, I don't feel sympathy for any Chelsea or Lucas. They're not my business. But I think the thing is because it's being played away, Chelsea is going away, right? Chelsea has
Mm,
Chelsea has Chelsea has had a better away form than home form this season, right?
okay.
And secondly
Mm,
is that Newcastle and Chelsea both have energy, but Newcastle has more energy guys in the midfield than Chelsea has. Chelsea only
okay.
Chelsea Chelsea can only count on Connor to run around and try to get ball off people. But
Mm,
they need Enzo and Caicedo to have a good game, to be able to dominate that game really well. But I think, if anything,
mm,
just to say that Newcastle is honestly meeting Chelsea at the wrong time in the sense of Chelsea are having players come back from injury. They have Nkunku that will
Mm,
probably start off the bench. Imagine bringing Nkunku
mm,
off second half as a wire for the game. It will be a different game.
mm.
But notwithstanding, I think this will be a boring draw 2-2 game.
Okay, okay. Sam Jason's back. Sam James Park has the energy. There's this energy that it gives to Newcastle players when they're shouting, when they're screaming, and all.
Exactly.
And Newcastle know how to play dirty. You get? They know how to fight. They know how to dig out the results. So I'm going for a Newcastle win, a
Poch will
2-1.
dilute. Poch will dilute that energy on Saturday. You
A
said
2.
2-1,
You are
right?
just you are just hating. That's just
Okay.
you are just hating. You are just hating because Newcastle post you. You are just hating. Let's move on to your team. Brentford, Ubemo. Ubemo, my Cameroonian brother. What do you have to say about Brentford Arsenal? I can't wait for Ubemo to do it for me. What do you
Bradford
have to
Arsenal.
say?
I think if it was Bradford with Tony Bradford, I'll be worried. He's away from home.
Okay.
But again, I will repeat with Arsenal like Chelsea. We've had a better away form. We play better away than we play at home. For
Mm,
some reason, we're not that expressive. Where people forget that Arsenal has the best defense in the league, and our defense is one thing I have pride for more than our attack. So I'm the only thing I worry about against Brentford is their low block. If we can take our chances and if we're able to even break them open. But seeing that we have Odegaard back and Grebe Jesus back, I'm confident we're winning 3-0.
Okay, when you talk about low blow, sorry to come in before Tayo speaks. So I saw a stat today that Arsenal, Man City, and Manchester United, these three teams have played more low blocks against these three teams than any other team in the Premier League. So Arsenal teams have played more low block against Arsenal, followed by Manchester City, then Manchester United. So I get what you say. They're going to play low block, but they'll hit on counter and Mbemo is going to score. Or
Yeah, but
Tayo, do you
but
disagree with
but
me?
but on counter, sorry Tayo, on counter,
Yeah.
you have to forget that if it was before last season when we have useless holding at the back where he hit or counter, I'll be scared. Now we have Declan
Mm.
Rice backing up. Even if what's his name, Sizhenko is playing or Tommy whoever's
Mm.
played, we have Declan Rice. Is a runner back and forth. So my only hope for our defense is that we have a better defenders. We have the better units, I should say, at the back. So counter, I will not be worried at all. Then, but our
Okay.
problem will be our downfall, missing chances or not taking our chances.
Okay. Tayo, what do you have to say about the game?
That game, I have mixed feelings about that game. I think we'll lose
Hmm.
that game by 3 goals to 2.
Nice one. Nice one. I claim it, bro. I claim
He's
it.
a
Nice
very
one.
stupid
Nice one.
boy.
Okay.
I
Okay.
know.
Mr. P. Mr. P, are you winning the game 5-0 or what are
No,
you? Why are
three
you
zero,
winning the game?
3-0. This
3-0. Okay, nice one.
this will be our this will be no this will
Anytime you
be our
do ridiculous prediction,
no
it always
this is not
backfires.
ridiculous. We've already played Brentford
Okay.
already. You've forgotten. We've already played
2-1.
Brentford.
It was a lucky
No,
escape for you
one
guys. Did you
zero,
watch the
one
game?
zero. We won one
Okay,
zero.
1-0. Yeah, did you watch the game in Carling Cup, I guess? Yeah,
They used their
Carabao
full
Cup. Did
squad.
you watch the game?
We used our empty squad. That was not lucky.
Okay.
That's Carabao Cup. Oh.
That's Carabao
Let's.
Cup now.
Okay.
But we want them without playing well self. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm
Okay,
still
no
worried.
problem.
I'm worried.
Yeah. The champions are playing on Sunday evening. Manchester United. Till I foresee for United till I meet my maker in heaven.
You're playing
Everton versus Manchester
you're
United.
playing a win
The Jimmy Ratcliffe Club.
you're playing a
Yeah.
wounded Everton. They've deducted 10 points from. I'm telling you,
But
right?
but but let's just put that into perspective. How is it that Everton was they deducted 10 points from Everton for just one count
Let me tell you
charge?
what it is. Let me tell you
And
what it is.
some team has I don't want
Let
to
me tell
mention
you
the
what it
team name,
is.
some
No,
team
no, no,
has
no. It's Man
150.
City and Chelsea. Let me tell you what it is, right? People don't understand. I know you can say it in two ways, but me, my own twist with this is that they are giving Man City and Chelsea a warning shot, which means their charges will be more than Everton. What I like to
It
know.
has to. It has to. It has
Nah,
to.
nah,
Because
I
for you
don't
to
think
give
anything. I don't
Everton
think
No,
ten
something
no,
like this
no.
points
will
for
come into
what?
play.
For
No,
what? I don't
they
understand.
might not relegate them. People forgetting that they've already suspended Chelsea before for one or two transfer season where they couldn't make transfer that time during Lampard time. People
But that
forgot
was
that.
UEFA. That was UEFA, not
Yeah,
Premier
but I'm
League.
just giving an example. Yeah, that's UEFA. But people forget that Chelsea already gotten that kind of ban. So I won't be surprised. The Premier League give that kind of maybe not point. Maybe they can do points and two transfer bans for the both teams. And you know what it is for Chelsea? They like buying
Mm.
every market day new players that they ban them for 2 seasons. That means it gives opportunity for people to get ahead of them. Maybe they give them 30 points deduction each. They might not
I
relegate.
don't think for me, I think money play is involved here for Man
Fair.
City and Chelsea. I think it will be hard for them to deduct points and plus what Man City and Chelsea brings to the Premier League, it will be hard for them to deduct points or strip them off any title. Like rumors is going on that they might get stripped of title, but I don't think anything like what happened to Everton would happen to Manchester City.
But you see,
They
but
should.
you
They
see
are
what,
Sad,
supposed
but
to do
it's
what they
true.
did in Italy to Man City and Man City especially.
but you
What did
see,
it to
Deduct
Juventus?
points and
yeah,
shoot them. I'm
exactly,
supposed to win that Premier League last season. 10
yeah,
points deduction across
exactly,
the board for the
exactly.
You're
next
not
last
you're
five
not
seasons.
ashamed. That's why you want to
It's
win
not
Premier
being
League. You
ashamed, but
cannot
it's
win.
not.
You cannot win
Inter,
Premier
Inter
League.
Milan are not
You're
ashamed.
not
They took
ashamed.
the
You're not
Scudetto.
ashamed.
No, it's not
You're
being
not
ashamed.
ashamed.
As
And
much
that's
It's
why
as
you
not
want
being
to win
shame.
Premier League.
as much
This is
as
about integrity.
no,
I've
it's
been
like
ripped off
no, no,
by a
no.
corrupt system,
Yeah,
which
I
is
agree.
Manchester City. I deserve to take back my title.
Fair enough.
Yeah, rate of back
But
corrupt
as
system.
much
Which
as
is back.
just one point to
Look at
me,
this
it's not
man.
being ashamed. It's like you're in high school and the principal child is in your class, always taking first without working for it because he's principal child. That's what City is. Baba,
They worked for it, my
no matter the
brother.
player
They
you
worked for
buy,
it.
no matter the player, you didn't work for anything. Their sponsorship deals was not during the years of the hard work. Like, see, okay, why is Man U still having the biggest fans in the world? Because it's over the hard work of Ferguson taking you to 13 league titles, League Cups, FA Cups, Champions League. You as a fan, Man U fan, know that this is organic growth. City is not organic growth. Where they have fake accounts everywhere to pay off agents, pay
Yeah,
off this, pay.
they have Etihad. Etihad is still their sponsor. They
So
are paying
imagine,
themselves.
no,
Conflict of interest.
listen this, right? Imagine that as a team, they win the treble last season. Me and you don't care. Like me and you, the media don't even talk about it. If Man U win double, forget treble, or Arsenal win double, if Arsenal even win Premiership this season, for next 5 years, we will not hear word. That is how
Because you guys
organic.
are noisy
No, no,
Man
no,
fans
no,
City
now.
no,
is
no,
a
Very
no.
classic
It's
noisy.
not.
team.
It's not
A classic
not
team.
spectacle. It's organic. Ordinary last season, the Arsenal did their best, and it took second. Did you see the the news Arsenal form generated? Even Man U on a bad run, but they're even worse than Chelsea. They're still carrying news than City that are doing okay.
Yeah, you are the
City
biggest
needs
team
to
in
be
the world.
punished. City
You are the
needs to be
biggest team in the
punished.
world.
That's just it.
Let's go to the takeover of Manchester United. As we have seen that some top officials in Manchester United have started resigning and all. That means there's a change in power coming up. Or what do you guys think? There's a
I
change in
hope it
power
never
coming.
works.
There's a
I
structure.
hope it
Yeah,
There's a
never
structure
works.
coming in place.
It
I heard that
never
we're going
works.
for Laurent Blanc. This guy has proven in PSG, proven in Juventus
More
and clubs that
disaster
are
for
actually
Man
doing
U.
well.
More disaster
Eh?
for Man U. Nothing will come out good from that relationship. Nothing
yeah.
will
It's
come out.
it's it's a good change for Man U, but bad for the rivals because I said it before. It might be a good thing that they didn't even get an Arab guy. Sometimes money doesn't always speaks in football. It's management. If you like have money, I don't have because all of us have rich owners. If you don't have good structure in place to manage that money, forget it.
Yeah.
It's waste of time.
Yeah, so I hope that this structure that they're trying to put in place actually comes good with the Lauren Block and the Michel that we're trying to get as the director of sports. So what's your prediction for let's just leave it at that now for the pregame. What's your prediction for the
Everton will be
Everton?
buoyant. Everton will be aggressive.
Man U is
Goodison Park will be
Man U is
bubbling.
yeah, Man U is playing Everton at a very
Everton
wrong
is
time.
winning that match
And
2-0.
is away
Man U
from
cannot, Man U will not even see draw
Man U is playing Everton at a wrong time. But the
in that
problem is
game.
this. The problem is this, like I would say for Man U, as well as said for Chelsea and Arsenal. The problem is this for Everton. Man U has been bad at home, and this is away from. I think this is away from home, right? Is it away from home?
They will
Yeah.
mark them at
They are
Goodison.
playing Everton.
Don't worry
And
about that.
Man U are good away from home. They are
They
decent.
will still
They are
collect.
decent, right? So
They will
I
collect.
won't be surprised. This game is a narrow 1-0 like a typical Man U when Man U won Fulham, Bruno's goal last minute. This is Man
Not
U.
this one. Everton are on fire now. Dominic Calvert-Lewin
I
is
think
there.
if Shaw play,
Everything is clicking.
Shaw will give Rashford that plays on the left a better support than the previous defenders have been giving him.
By the
I
way, is
think
Rashford? Is that a player's name? Rashford.
he's a market man, but I think
Rashford.
Shaw will give him a chance. But
So
notwithstanding, I don't care.
mm,
Everton is winning 2-1.
That's it. That's the
okay.
most important thing. That's the point.
Manchester United till I foresee for Manchester United in my
All I
blood.
had.
Everything. Manchester United till I meet my maker. We're going to win Everton 2-0. It sure me. Don't be say Thierry Cambia. Don't be say wait.
Go see her.
That will show me.
Go see her.
Right,
Go see her.
right.